Grimlock, going to show you some G2 characters that the retro nostalgic nerd has. Me, Grimlock, think I look cool in blue G2 colors. What you think? Answer carefully. Alright everybody, we're going to start with Optimus Prime. Here he is in all his Optimus Prime G2 glory. His accessories are unused. He was removed from the box once. Stickers are unapplied. I like how they put the collector edition. You know, it's got a little bit of wear. This is the most rough box I have for G2, but considering the price point that I got this at a few years ago, couldn't pass it up. I find that really interesting right there. See how like Optimus Prime's smokestacks are like turned to be weapons? I don't recall that ever being advertised for the toy previously. His gun looks a little different, as you can see. Got the voice box. There's his tech spec. On the side of the box. Sorry for the lighting. I'm going to get better lighting soon. And the top of the box. Try me. But the batteries are dead. Unlike the battery on my watch that just beeped. There he is, Optimus Prime. Up next we have G2 Megatron. Now, as you'll see, this does not look like the Megatron from G1 at all. Unlike Optimus Prime, who looks very similar to his G1 counterpart. Megatron fires cannon missiles. Whoop, shit. Try this again. Megatron fires cannon missiles. Fire pretty good actually. It's probably not a good idea, but do it anyways. Alright, there he is. Now, I've never actually transformed this. I got this from what appears to be one of his fists. Got this from a toy show for 10 bucks. Complete. Can't beat that. I'll transform him one day. There he is. And for you rolling fans out there, he does not roll. And there he is, G2 Megatron. Up next we have Bumblebee, mint on a sealed card. Vacuum metallized parts. I don't know what the hell that means. But I do know he's realistically styled with rubber tires. There he is. And of course this is the same mold as the G1. Just in the shiny chrome yellow. And he's going to say mint on a sealed card. The card's in pretty good condition. And here's his tech spec. Small, eager, and brave. Who's going to see the new Bumblebee movie? That's a whole nother video, but I'm going to see it. And there he is. That's Generation 2 Bumblebee. Up next we have Generation 2 mint on sealed card Hubcap. You got the artwork. This too appears to have vacuum metallized parts. I don't know what the hell that means. If somebody knows what that means, let me know. Looks a lot like Cliff Jumper. Except in the face, obviously. Has the rubber tires, just like the G1. Mini bots. realistically styled. Excuse me. I've been eating all day. All I do is eat, 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 eat. Got food on my mind. Sorry. Alright, so here we got Hubcap. His function is communications. Fancy, fancy. Has everybody's friendship. Interesting. Well, you can go ahead and pause that if you want to see that. Transformation is kind of complex. Comes in 2 steps right there. And there's some of the other Transformers that were available. And that's G2 Hubcap. Bye, Hubcap. Go ahead. Bye-bye. Up next, we got mint on sealed card Starscream. This is extremely hard to find, peeps. Mint on sealed card. Looking lovely. The only thing wrong, little sticker residue from a price tag at some point. Again, sticking with the same theme of the original molds. But obviously there's different color scheme and stickers. Comes with these voice boxes or electronic lights and sounds. Die-cast metal pieces. 2 spring-fired missiles. It's probably them. The artwork is G1, but with the G2 color scheme. The instructions on these were always bent, and the sticker sheet's down there somewhere too. It's worth 2 robot points. Seems kind of weak. He should be worth more than 2. Alright, so Starscream seeks to replace Megatron as leader. He is ruthless, cold-blooded, and cruel, yet considers himself the handsomest. Okay, well, this word I don't read often. Yeah, so it sounds like G2 Starscream's kind of right in line with G1. Wow, look at the missiles. Launchers right there. It's pretty badass. And you can see his little face there. Just waiting for the yellow sticker to go over the eyeballs so it falls off and never stays on. There he is! G2 Starscream! Up next we have Inferno. Now he is, in all cases, the same exact mold as the original. Even the same coloring. But he has a squirting water weapon. Interesting. It appears he comes with the same gun, fists. What's it say down here? Realistic fire truck styling. Die-cast metal pieces and rubber tires. It's funny that they point out that because in the originals, I mean, rubber tires wasn't really a big thing, they just had them. And sometimes they had different versions of them. Sometimes, like Ultra Magnus, for instance, had rubber tires, and then there was a version where he didn't have rubber tires. I don't know. Artwork is exactly the same as the G2. I'm G1, I apologize. It's just turned a little bit, so. What do we got on the back for the tech spec? The hotter things get, the better he likes it. And this goes for fires and fights. Pretty cool. And these are staying mint on sealed cards because they're just awesome that way. Up next we got Sideswipe. G2 Sideswipe. They actually did a masterpiece with this color scheme. Excuse me, my allergies are acting up. So we got spring-fired weapon. And there's that spring-fired weapon. What do we have down here? They certainly are proud of their rubber tires. Awesome sport car styling, die-cast metal pieces, rubber wheels. And he's, of course, the same exact mold of the original Sideswipe, just different color scheme. Hey, there's his face. He's worth 2 robot points. What do we have back here? Sideswipe is nearly the equal of his twin brother Sunstreaker in the combat arts. But he's less cold-blooded, despite enjoying a fight. 2 to finish with any opponent. Artwork is the same as G1, just, you know, slightly tilted. And there he is. G2 Sideswipe. Now it's time for a G2 Jasmine Ulteal card. What do we have here? Spring-fired weapon. Same mold as the G1. Again, just different coloring. Awesome sport car styling, die-cast metal pieces, rubber wheels. What do we have here back here? It says, Jazz loves Earth culture and is always looking to learn more. I believe this kind of says the same stuff that the G1 boxes say. Although I don't have it handy by my side. And that's a little different. So that Autobot symbol. And last but not least is G2 Grimlock mint on sealed card. Look at how cool it is. This has to be one of my favorite G2 figures. Awesome dinosaur styling, fully articulated motion. Autobot Grimlock. Now I was lucky to get this off of eBay a little while back, and yeah, the person that sold it to me said it was from an estate of a former employee of Hasbro. That this is one of the actual pre-production, if you will, versions of Grimlock before he went out and they mass-produced him. I've looked and I really didn't find anything that I could confirm that that wasn't bullshit, but I like the idea. Either way, it's a kick-ass Grimlock. What does it say here? Grimlock is the most fearsome and powerful Dinobot. Alright. So, that's my collection of G2 so far. I don't have a lot, but I'm not in any rush to get them. So I take my time and I try to get the best condition and the best price. This, of course, is Fans Toys Grimlock in G2 colors. He's pretty awesome. Alright, so this has been the Retro Nostalgic Nerd, just showing you my G2 collection. Appreciate you for stopping by. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that cool YouTube stuff. And we see you later. Bye-bye.